Hey, it's me, Rohan, Rohan, but you can call me Ron in short. Hope you guys are doing great. This is going to be my first YouTube video that I'm going to upload. Um, I have been trading since 1.5, 2 years already, and recently I've trying to get more into it, right? Like focusing on doing it full time, and um, I'm just trying to improve, right? So because I'm trying to improve, I have decided to document my trades and to make these YouTube videos as a sort of a confidence booster for me, right? If you guys have any doubt, feel free to comment and I'll try to, resolve your problem. And other than that, I'm also trying to improve, as I said. So let's get into it. So I'm going to do this weekly thing where every week I'm going to analyze gold and probably GJ because I trade this currency pair as well. But let's focus now on gold. I know it's a bit late. It's going to be Thursday by the time I upload this video, and there's only one more day left in the week. So from next week onwards, I'm going to upload it on Mondays so that you guys can get the complete, you know, um, uh, analysis of the week. So let's get into it. So, okay, before we start, this was from today's live stream. I decided that today's bias was bullish. I mean, I didn't decide it. You could definitely see it, and it went up. Unfortunately, I was trying to look into a trade, but it didn't give us any retracement, right? I was wanting to catch it from this FVG, but unfortunately, price just continued upwards. So it's fine. We can definitely find more trades tomorrow. And today it was very sideways. It wasn't ideal to trade at all. So another part of a reason why I didn't take a trade today. Okay, anyways, let's get into the weekly analysis of gold, right? So right off the bat, if we zoom out and go into 4 hours, we'll notice that it's been consolidating, right? Gold has been in this range since, I don't know, like 3 months already. It started in April, May, June, July, August. It's already in 5 months, right? And the reason why is because gold was actually in a rally, right? It just went from 1500 to 3500, and it's basically stopped right now to collect more orders, and probably it's going to continue its bull run if the news towards it is good, of course. Okay, so if you're a swing trader, it will be hard to trade, but since I am an intraday trader, that's all that matters for me. All that matters for me is to check my daily bias and trade according to that, right? So what I'm going to do is basically mark these highs, and hopefully by tomorrow we see these highs being swept, and maybe we could get a reversal. I don't know. Right now, for like extreme short terms, if you're talking about like for this week, gold has been going up, right? Gold has been going up quite well. It has already went up around 2.5%, so that's really good in a span of 8 days. So I don't want to look for shorts, right? Because that's going to get me confused and stuff. And so what I'm going to do is continue to be on my bullish bias for this week till Friday. And hopefully till this Friday, we actually take out these highs. After we take out these highs, we can decide whether price can reach this or it might even fall down. So there are two scenarios. It takes this high off and we get a liquidity sweep and we reverse, right? And if it reverses, then we can see gold falling up till 33.10. Okay, and if the reversal isn't successful and it breaks out pretty well, then we can see gold take out these highs at 3440. So right now, all I'm going to say is I'm going to look at price action, what it's going to do, and hopefully get some good trades tomorrow. Okay, The reason why today was not a good day to trade was it was the market was just very slow, right? It was range bound and you just couldn't get a lot of trades. That was because there was no news today on Wednesday. I'm talking about Wednesday, right? So at Wednesday, we had nothing, okay? August 27th, we had nothing. And today, August 28th, we do have some news coming up, unemployment claims and prelim GDP quarter by quarter. So I'm expecting these both newses to be directly impacting gold in some way or the other because the last time I think GDP came out, there was a lot of movement in the market, and with the recent, okay, yeah, so with the new tariffs and everything that Trump is introducing, there could be a slight difference between forecast and actual numbers. But let's see. And oh my god, yeah, I forgot to mention this, but these huge candles, this is pretty bad volatility, right? This brings me to another topic, Bitcoin. So I used to trade Bitcoin quite a lot. I used to trade crypto quite a lot overall, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, and everything. But Trump actually scared me. I'm not kidding. This guy, he's just like he brings a turmoil to this market. Okay, he just says something and market just completely freaks out, it flips around and it just tops you out. Like these spikes are nothing but volatility spikes. This $40 move in just an hour, this $28 move because he fired someone yesterday from Fed. So this is just bad, right? Trump is just creating this stupid trading scenarios where you should definitely not trade because look, this is why I avoid trading news because you get stopped out pretty easily if you trade. But these spikes are just so uncertain. So crypto, I'm going to avoid for like the next 1 or 2 months because there's just even more volatility over there. At least we can try to trade something on gold, but not in crypto. So I might get into it later, but for now it's a no for me. Okay. Anyways, um, I have a pretty simple strat. I normally trade reversals, or if we see any liquidity sweeps, I definitely try to get into it because that strategy actually works for me. I have been using that one strategy since a long time now, and I just want to keep on using it until I master it. Okay, so I take trades based on fair value gaps. It's pretty simple. If price enters this, if we see, of course this is only one of the many conferences that I use, but FEGs are very prominent in taking trades. You can see price actually takes with support and it goes up from there, or if it's a bearish FEG it goes down from there. Of course I miss a lot of trades, but it's fine. So okay, I'm getting a bit off topic, but it's fine. Gold is in a range right now. We are waiting for this range to be broken if we want to be if we want to see a good trend continuation. We need to either see a break of this low at 3100 or these highs at 3500. And until then we are going to stay in this range. But for short term, for tomorrow and Friday, I'm going to say my bias is going to be bullish because this week has been pretty bullish. Gold has been doing pretty well, and it looks as if we're going to form another FEG over here. So, yo, this just might go up again, right? Let's see what happens. I'm waiting for tomorrow's news because, well, anything could happen tomorrow, and based on this, we could actually find it's at 6 p.m. IST for me. So after this news comes out, after 30 minutes, New York session opens. So you can definitely expect S&P and even other US dollar based stocks and currencies to react to this news. But overall, I'm going to say that gold looks pretty bullish right now. So, yeah, I am not going to try to find shorts in gold. So, let's see what happens tomorrow after the news. I will probably be streaming tomorrow as well to see if I can catch out on any trades. But let's see. Okay. If you guys want to know about GJ, I can definitely make a weekly analysis on GJ as well. Cause if you guys are only trading gold, I'm going to say try to diversify your stuff a bit more. Like try to trade some more pairs because gold is good, but if gold is not doing well and it's just trapping you and taking your stops, try to get into another currency which can help you out. GJ has been on a very good roll recently. Um, Unfortunately, due to news volatility, it has also been acting weirdly. But apart from gold, I would suggest you guys to probably take some trades in GJ and GU. But yeah, that's going to be the weekly analysis for gold. I hope you guys learned something from this. If you guys have any doubts, again, you guys can comment and I'll try to help you out. And if you guys think that I messed up something, I didn't, I made a mistake, you guys can definitely try to correct me. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be it. This was my first YouTube video, so please go easy on me because I'm not too familiar with YouTube and how to make videos, so my speech could be a bit, I definitely fumble a bit. But I hope you guys like the content that I'm making, and it'd be great if you support me. So, yeah, peace out.